Of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as... He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Florenzi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Camero. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. There's the through ball. Luis Suarez. Carlos Soler. And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the right. Messi. Kondogbia goes looking. And there's a long ball. Nice little flick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordi Alba. What a throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Parejo. Gets it back. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Messi. It's a goal kick. Carlos Soler. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rakitic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Rodrigo. Florenzi. That is a terrific run. And the shot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Camero. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. Suarez is flagged offside. Carlos Soler. Camero, that's flagged offside. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Goes for goal! Parejo, Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Gaia. And here's Parejo. Striding forward, facing goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Valencia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by... Has a go! And it's there! The lead is extended still further.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Valencia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, outstanding save. Florenzi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gamero. No way through there. He's got it, and he's got time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Carlos Soler. And it's Vidal. Good ball. Now it's Messi. He's one-on-one, has a hit! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gonzalo Guedes. Has a pop! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Gabriel. Vidal displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Vidal. Roberto. Gonzalo Guedes, a scorer already in the game. Messi, oh, he's broken through, hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Garay can get it clear. Gamero plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes, well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Dembele! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! He has done it! It is a well-worked set piece and a telling header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Valencia get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Gamero. Real chance! Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looking for space out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Valencia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler drives it forward, and it's played forward.
Valencia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Valencia need to hold on for a few more moments. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So that's it. It is all over. Valencia win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Valencia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Decent enough try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lamar. Jimenez. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lamar. Partey. Forward it goes. Lamar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexandro drives it forward. He's left his man. Has a hit! In for the pieces! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not,
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lovely bit of skill. And here's Carrasco. And the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jimenez. And here's Diego Costa. Hoists it high. Lamar. Torreira Carrasco. Chiellini has given away a free kick. Save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Torreira Carrasco. Costa looking to run onto it. Diego Costa. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa floats one over. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Torreira Carrasco. He's picked him out. And it's Carrasco. It'll be a corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Has a pop! Was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been taken straight back. Partey. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's through. Alexandro. Bentancur. And it's Douglas Costa. That's a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that looks extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And the keeper's given it away. Shoots! He's going after it. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Bentancur, it's a promising ball. Going for goal! Juventus have it back and they can go again. And that's been won straight back. Bentancur, Cuadrado. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Carrasco. Madrid have a free kick. Partey. And it's Carrasco. Good ball. Real chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Douglas Costa. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Danilo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey plays it forward. Matuidi. Pereira Carrasco looking to break out here. He gets past his man. It's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Matuidi. Higuain. It's on a plate. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Madrid are making a change now. Just brushed off the ball there. Higuain. Now it's Morata, and he's straight offside. And here's Douglas Costa, chipped through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Costa. Bonucci. Bentancur goes looking. Partey. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Partey. It's a loose ball. Koke. How about that? He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Massive leap! And it's Jimenez. That intervention was very necessary.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Matuidi plays it long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Morata.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. And they've been caught out. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's Jimenez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? 4 extra minutes added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Jimenez opts to play it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Herrera ready to try one. Koke!
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider
Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. Kyle Walker.
Manchester have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Rodri drives it forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jerome Boateng. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Schüller. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Forward it goes. Good shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bayern Munich with another corner. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Zinchenko. It's Gundogan. Coutinho plays it forward. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's played forward. Coman. Philippe Coutinho. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's the through ball. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Well played, he saw that coming. Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. Coman. This could spell danger. Coutinho. Can he find a finish now? Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's and a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Boateng gathers from the goal kick. Otamendi. Bayern Munich leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gone, presumably for offside. Otamendi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coman, who's set up one goal so far. Now a chance to put... It's Lewandowski! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal...
The half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We are already promptly back underway. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Perisic. And it's Coutinho. Timely intervention. Rodri. De Bruyne. Perisic. Coutinho. Coutinho. Not offside that time. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. No way through there.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. It's come loose. Otamendi goes looking, and it's Perisic. Looking to break out here. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Zinchenko. Out to the right. Back into the middle. It's on a plate. Coutinho. Hoists it forward. Now it's Aguero. Sané. Coman. De Bruyne. Gnabry. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Aguero. He's got through. Has a pop! And it's played forward. Stones. And it's De Bruyne. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. He's got away. Coman. Chance! It's broken loose. Sterling. And here's Lewandowski. That is terrific skill. Perisic, and he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, crossbar!
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Aguero. And here's Coutinho. Gnabry! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Should have made it 4.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Sterling. He's going for goal! He'll hit it! Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman. Now it's Gnabry going through. Gnabry! Right behind it. Looking to force his way through. Coutinho decides to play it back. Sané. And that is that. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! Cavani. Di Maria. Neymar. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler hoists it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Vecino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Skriniar. Eriksson. Idrissa Gueye. Eriksson, and the weighted pass. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Bernat plays it forward. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Going through. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Vecino. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. The referee has given a corner. Enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Lukaku, gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Inter Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he find a finish now? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bernat. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Martinez. Shot a goal! Lukaku has a goal! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert.
Lukaku! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Lukaku really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Sanchez. Lukaku cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. D'Ambrosio was not to be moved. Mbappe. Handanovic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Eriksson has a hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Has a hit! Mbappe! Moses tries lifting it over. Gets the better of his man.
Inter really have been alive to interceptions and picking up.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the... Has a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Asamoah. Eriksson. And it's Sanchez. Chance to shoot. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Meunier drives it forward. Eriksson looks to dink one in. Now it's Moses. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. He spotted the run and played him through. Paris Saint-Germain are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Idrissa Gueye does well there, alert. Pinged forward. Lukaku. Martinez. And it's played forward. Meunier cuts it out. Neymar. Godin proves too strong there. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Martinez. And the shot! He has done it! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. And here's Neymar. Ericsson. And it's Lukaku. Vecino. He's found his man. Moses. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Keylor Navas, in the context of the game, he must save it. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. In with the challenge. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Mbappe! He's put it wide.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Neymar. Cavani. Forward it goes. Skriniar. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Cavani. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good...
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Inter clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's D'Ambrosio. Cavani. And here's Ericsson. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's through, now is he in? Alexis Sanchez. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Keylor Navas will have to save it here or there's real trouble. From Keylor Navas, and the ball's come out. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. That'll be a throw. Di Maria. Mbappe. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Candreva. Vecino. Vecino goes looking. Meunier plays it forward. Cavani is flagged offside. Vecino. And it's D'Ambrosio. Ericsson, he's gone for it! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
D'Ambrosio. Vecino. Ericsson. Over to the left. Sanchez has it out wide and in space. And here's Ericsson. Ericsson plays it out to the wing. Cavani. Vecino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a